This is Luke, otherwise known as Snowcone Wars, showing you his Minecraft castle. Alright, this is my castle. Alright, so you land. You land on this shore. You don't know where you are, but you turn around and there it is. A castle. You go towards it. And you enter. There's also another entrance right over here. Right here, sea entrance for your boats. Ah, shoot, I broke it. Oh well. Anyways, what you would normally do, you take it over here and you'd park it. Oops. Oh yes, I must say I also broke a few things. Here you go. That's inside the dock. So next to the dock. And right here you have a little train station. Over here on the other side we have the guard quarters. See, I've already been through here. It's a lovely little area. Ta-da! Over here, this is a little overview. It's a nice little painting. One of the best painters in the world made that. Here's the top of the... My brain's fried right now. Of the castle. I can't remember what they're called. Oh yes. This castle is full of wonderful little secret traps, passageways, etc. This happens to be one of them. You see, this leads straight inside the castle. Here is the entrance to the castle. So, inside the castle we have this little lovely area over here. 2 ways up to the top of the guard tower here, which provides a somewhat good view. I'm sorry I'm on the tiny render distance because of otherwise this would get very glitchy because I have like 4 programs open just to record this. An audio and a video. Here's one of the longer ones that lead up higher. Better view, more views, all sides. So I'm trying to go really quick here. I wish I could give a more in-depth, but honestly that takes 30 minutes my last time and the entire video didn't work, so I'm gonna try to be terse here. Here is a hallway leading through. All these paintings are here because of, fun fact, in ancient castles they would often have tapestries on the walls to help cut down on the breezes that would go through the stone. That's why there's so many paintings everywhere. That and because they have really good purposes for me. Dining room right here, lovely little lamp area. Food, cake, mushrooms, non-poisonous. Over here we have the main staircase which goes down and up quite a ways. Over here we have the storage room with actual items stored inside. You can see a lovely little area here. Actual stuff stored inside. Plenty of things. Here's one of the 3 enchanting tables in this entire place. Take note. But that's not one of the special ones. That's just a casual one, I guess you could say. Alright, storage room. Sorry, I have OCD. I should leave those for later. Oh, I hate cave home views. Over here, we have the lovely library. Very large, quite a large range of books here. Oh yes, right here we have a chest filled with ladders to help you reach the high shelves. Paintings, books, and maps. All for reference. And up here we have the second story of the library, also filled with more things. This is my favorite story, just so many books here. This is the largest library in the land, although I'm thinking of making the Library of Alexandria, or something similar to that. Alright, we'll go upstairs first because downstairs holds some pretty nasty stuff. Right here, we have a little botanary garden. It's lovely, don't you think? I love it. Right here we have a little battlement. I guess that's what they're called. I don't know. Leading over up, quite a nice view. Here we have the bedrooms of the servant and the king and queen. Right here, servants' quarters. You know, lovely little place, lots of servants. And right here, the majestic king and queen sleep. Padded, a lovely large bed. It's quite good, quite good. I would love to sleep in there, honestly. Waited on by servants all day. Breakfast in bed. How lovely does that sound? Here we have a little fountain room. But there's a secret here as well. Little switch down here, which opens up a hole in the wall. I'm gonna flip the switch. If I didn't flip that switch, there'd be a bookcase here blocking the way. So in here, take note of this. This is the other place where there's an enchanting table, and there's something very special about this enchanting table. There's only two places where this happens in this entire castle, where words fly off the walls. It's quite lovely. I love it here. I'm just gonna leave that on. Oops. Alright. This is what I like to call my trophy room. Up here, another lovely fountain. And oh my gosh, mushrooms. Originally there were supposed to be ocelots in there, but they're sneaky little creatures and either escaped or they died. I don't quite know how. Anywho, we're gonna go out of here. Sorry, I have to reset these traps. Or I guess I could just leave them. Yeah, I think I'll leave them. I'll leave the rest for later. Sorry about that. Here we go. Weapon storage and armory. Filled with actual arms. Well, not arms, but weapons and other stuff. Leads back here. Oh, where's my chainmail? I will find it. Gold, diamond. You see, this is all made out of wood. So, you know, if the enemy's... Oh, there's the chainmail. If the enemy's taking over this area, then we can always just burn all this. The enemy won't get any of this. So if they're charging up, we just set fire. Yeah, it's an evil idea. Oh yes, the wizard's tower. And the dungeon. Along hallways leading way off into the distance. Oh, and to the dungeon. Alright, down to the dungeon first. So you enter, and you cannot go through that way until the gate person opens it up for you. And then in here we have two dungeons. They're usually for petty civilian crimes. We have a deeper, darker one elsewhere. It's actually work. Oh, I should open that one. This guy was charged for stealing chicken, put in jail for a while. This one's empty so far. That was close. He could have escaped. I had to kill him. That's always fun. To the wizard's tower. This is the longest part here. One of the longer staircases. I have a longer one, but it's a secret. Alright, here we go. Actual brewing stands with actual potions I have brewed. Lovely and all that, you know. Bed area. Up here. Note the second place where this happens, and the third enchanting table in the entire castle. Up here, storage. Mostly filled with ingredients to make potions. Actually, that's all it's filled with. I haven't really found a use yet. I guess I can fill it with potions later on. Alright. It could break out, but that causes more trouble than it fixes. I'll give you an outside view of everything later if I remember. I hope I remember. If not, I'll put up some pictures. So just be forewarned. Either pictures or a nice video of it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and okay. Up here we have the very top of the castle. Battlements. Oh, yes. Well, these battlements. Right here we have a little down area. No, down there is the main water area. Sea? No, it's not sea. It's a lake. Yeah, lake. Actual furnished guard barracks. I took some time here. Didn't do with the servants' quarters though. Sorry, do a little jump. Come out the other side. Battlements. This goes out over the frozen sea. If you haven't noticed. Right here. Frozen. Okay, sorry about that. It took quite a while. Shouldn't have done that.